Alright, everyone. So today we're gonna do the nothing major bracket challenge, and I have here my brother with me so we can fill out a bracket. So we're just gonna go matchup by matchup, and yeah, we're just gonna see what we think, who we think is gonna make the quarters, semis, and eventually who wins the tournament. So let's just go matchup by matchup. Okay, well, Sinner and Tavor. So what do you think? What about this
Because
one?
they're definitely gonna win first round. There's all you need is
I
the
mean,
first round. You can win.
obviously, we talk about like the physical stuff though. Like think about like because like the
He might
first,
cramp, but that's about it.
I mean he
Well,
might
no,
cramp.
because he's been playing like every single week. Like,
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's like pretty hot in Paris this week, but I mean you just
he's
gotta
not
go.
gonna lose first round.
Right. Okay. All right. We got Fernley and Cerundolo. So Cerundolo's brother.
This
Can't
is
pronounce
this
his
this
name.
this is a bad Cyrano, but he's still pretty good. But Friendly's done like nothing. I haven't heard of him in a long time.
Yeah, I think he's more of a hardcore player. I mean, we'll go with Cerundolo, and that might be a tough matchup for Sinner in the second round. But here we go. All right, Len Luce and oh my,
Some random.
I think he's a Spanish player actually. Angela.
But Len is like 19. He's like really young.
He
Oh yeah.
is. Yeah, I think that's probably the better pick here. Capriva and Mutea. I think this one's a tough pick.
No, Capriva went deep in the tournament. Yeah.
He went deep in Madrid.
Madrid.
Yeah, he went deep in Madrid, and so I mean, this is kind of a tough matchup. It could be a four setter, it could be a five setter, but I think I've got Mutea going through. What about you?
Yeah, probably Mute.
I
He's
like
also
Mutea.
French. French
That
player.
is true. That crowd's gonna help him. All right, we'll put him through. We'll put him through. All right, now we got Runenersh and Rodionov. I mean,
It's easy. Renegnash.
Runenersh. I mean, we haven't really seen Rodionov do anything. I remember he did some stuff. I mean, I remember seeing him in some challenges last year, but yeah. Fucsovics and Berrettini. Did you know that Berrettini hasn't played Roland Garros since 2021?
This year made Wimbledon final.
Right. He hasn't played since then.
They're both pretty bad.
Vucevic has done well at the slams. But who
Probably
do
Fuchsovich.
you think Vucevic goes
I feel
through?
like he wins like first round a lot.
I think so too. I'll take Vucevic. We'll take Vucevic here. All right, we have Ethan Quinn versus Francisco Comesaña. This is a
Oh wait,
tough
that's actually
one.
tough because Ethan Quinn's good, but like Komasana plays on is good on clay.
That's the thing, right? Comesaña is a real like all the Argentinians really good on clay, but I mean, who do you have to
I mean
winning here?
Quinn just won the challenger.
Did he just? I mean, he
He
won.
won, he won a really big one.
He won Aix-en-Provence, but that's a hard court challenger. But it is a pretty
Um,
big one. To be fair, it did have a pretty stacked draw, and he did get through that. So, I mean, who do you have coming
I
through on
think
this
Quinn. I don't
surface?
think he's like a purely hardcore player. I think he can play on clay.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. All right, we got.
Oh, Darderi. Darderi's good. He just made semis of Rome.
He did just make the semis. But he might have some physical issues. Maybe he got a little lucky losing this week in Hamburg.
But
But
often really good. I remember the last slam he lost to Bashir. He
I
was like
mean,
really bad. But
I mean, to be fair, Basso hasn't had a break. Uh, his draws have always been pretty tough. I mean, he's playing Fritz this tournament, so I mean, okay. I mean, Darder is in form. We'll go with him.
I just want to. I actually think Bublik might just lose first round.
You think so? I
I don't
mean,
think he's. I don't think he's gonna actually go fast. I think he's gonna lose first round.
I actually do like the upside pick here. Bublik, I mean, last year he barely got through. Like, do you remember the Demon War matchup?
Wait, when did he make quarter? 2 years ago?
No, he made it last year.
No,
Remember?
last year.
Last year he played Demonor, was down 2 sets to love, and then won the last 3 sets to win, and then eventually
Oh.
played Sinner in the quarters.
So if he doesn't make a good run, he's gonna fall down a lot.
He probably will. I mean, he did well in Hala as well, but I mean, I honestly like the upset pick. I think we can go with Struff here if you think that's a good
I
idea.
don't know. Struth has been playing crazy. I haven't heard of him in a long time. I think we go Bublik and then you lose second round.
You lose the second round. All
Yeah.
right, we'll pick Biblik to go through.
I think Shapovalov is actually gonna lose first round.
You think?
I
Oh
don't have
man,
any trust in Shapovalov.
I actually think Shepard will win this first round just because it's a slam. Like, do you
He's
remember
gonna
the U.S.
win.
Open last year? He played so
Oh
well.
yeah, but he made like third round.
Yeah, and then he was up a set. Sinner won the second set, and then the third
Yeah.
set, if you remember, like Shepard almost won at the double break in the third set, and then Sinner came back to win 6 games in a row.
But I haven't heard of him since like Dallas or something. Like he hasn't done anything.
That's true. I mean, he's a very indoor hardcore guy, but Hey, we'll go with Fari. He's done well in the qualies. He beat Dimitrov as well. So
Oh, I thought, yeah. He won like 7-6 in the third set.
it was a tough match. Like Dimitrov was serving for it, I think, and he was up a set
He's
and a
up
break.
4-2 in the third.
Yeah, tough match for him. But all right, we got Munar versus Hurkacz. This is a really tough one, I think.
I think Hurkacz. I don't know. I mean, Munar
Mm,
plays on clay a lot, but like Hurkacz is so good. He has like a massive series and everything.
this is true. I mean, what do you think about the matchup in general, though? Because it's gonna be hot outside. Hurkicz's serve is gonna be pretty powerful on the clay when it's a bit hotter outside. But Munar is just gonna get everything back. He's just gonna
I
keep
don't know.
playing the points over and over again.
But I also haven't heard Hurkacz do anything recently either, so it's kind of. I feel like both of them haven't done much recently.
Yeah, I remember he made the Geneva final last year and lost to Djokovic. But
Well,
yeah,
that's a toss up. I don't know. It's like 50-50.
we're going with here. You think Hurkacz just comes through there?
I think Hurkacz wins because of the serve.
God, we'll pick him
Plus
through.
Brazier.
Zero versus
Good.
Foe.
Well, we have to choose some upsets because like not all the seeds. It's like impossible that all the seeds make it past first round.
That's true. But Spazzieri hasn't played since Australia.
Like we played
Uh,
insane in
He
Australia.
he played insane. Well, I don't think he even really played insane in Australia. In fact, I think he choked against Sinner. If we're for being honest here, he choked at the Heat. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like 2-1.
Yeah, I mean he didn't specifically choke to the Heat, but he choked because Sinner was not feeling
Was it
well,
like
and
one set all? I don't. I think only. I think it
he
was
was
four
up in the
set
third.
match.
He was up in the
Or
third.
the 4-set match.
It was a four-set match.
I'm gonna just go Tiafoe. Tiafoe's actually pretty good on the clay.
I think
Didn't
so
he
too.
go deep in Houston?
He went. I think he got to the semis of
He
Houston.
lost like
Played.
Nakashima.
No, he lost to Paul. Tommy Paul. Remember?
Uh,
Yeah, I think that was. You might be thinking about Houston last year. Actually, I think Foe made the final last year and lost to Shelton. I'm mixing
yeah.
up my memory here,
Apparently,
but
like Houston's different than like French Open clay.
yeah,
But I
I've
think he'll
seen
do
that.
good. I feel like he does good. French Open.
He did make the quarters last year, so
Mid quarters.
yeah, against he lost to
Yo,
Musetti.
Mazzetti.
Yeah, and
Wait, that the like weird thing. Mazzetti hit the ball. Okay.
oh my God, you remember
Yeah.
that? That's a year ago. All right, well we'll go. Okay, Greek sport or Arnaldi. Who do you think
I
would
think
go?
it's a random one. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know how Greek sport is still seated.
No, me neither. I haven't
I
seen
don't
him
know. I
play
haven't
either.
seen him play
It's
recently.
it's insane, but I mean, who do you think gets through here though?
Greek sport or Arnaldi? I feel like they're both not clay court players. Arnaldi, I feel like he's like hardcore.
He is a hard. I think he does better on hard court, but I think Greek sport relies more on his serve than
Uh,
Arnaldi does. So I think, and Arnaldi also won that challenger in Calgary, if you remember, and he beat Hurkacz in the final.
let's go Arnaldi.
Yeah,
I
well,
haven't heard anything from Greek sport. And City Pass.
Tsitsipas versus Muller. I think we're just going stat.
I think he's gonna get out of his like weird funk. I think he'll actually go deep this tournament.
Okay, okay. He is saying he's
Cause,
feeling healthier, so
'cause he won Dubai this year, right?
he.
He did something big.
No, actually, I don't think he's had any big results
No, he
this
won
year.
Dubai last year.
When did last year?
He with a new racket.
Yeah, he had a deep run in Madrid. I think is what you're thinking of. Yeah, and he lost to Rude barely, but let's keep
Going
going.
on to Lukic. We watched Lukic.
Pulling on was Vukic. We did watch Vukic, in
I think
Atlanta.
Phil Collins did this. I've heard his name recently.
I think he's in pretty good form.
Let's see him.
In Geneva, he had a good run in Geneva, and then he lost to Rude in Hamburg. No, he lost to Rude in Geneva, I believe. Yeah, he lost to Rude in Geneva.
Here's your Collins.
He's had some good
Also,
results.
Lukic is like Australian. I don't know. He probably doesn't like it here anyways.
Good
Yeah.
point, I guess.
I think yeah. I think Shelton's gonna go deep. But I've heard of Merida.
Yeah, Madrid. His form looks pretty consistent and is pretty big, but
I think Shelton's pretty good.
Shelton gets through that, even though
I think this match will actually be Algeria's team versus Altamar will be a good one. Altamar is good.
you
So,
think he gets the upset window
no, I
over
don't think he gets
Felix?
the win, but like actually I don't know if Felix he only does good on indoor hard. No, but he won Madrid last year.
He's a 4
No,
seed.
he made finals. Yeah, he's 4 seed. Some. Really? I guess he won the indoor tournaments, but like he doesn't do anything except indoor tournaments.
It's because all his points are centralized elsewhere. He's done nothing on the
But I
clay,
think
really.
no, I think the main reason because last year he made the Madrid finals, but he got like 2 or 3 like walkovers.
That's
So
true.
it's insane. Like every single match was a retirement.
That was an insane tournament. But I think you're picking Felix here.
Yeah,
Go Felix.
Bruchaga versus Baez.
I mean, if you remember, Burchaga made the final against Paul in Houston. He beat some.
Oh, didn't he
Yeah.
choke?
I think did he choke? I think he did
Well,
choke.
was it this year? If it was this year, he choked.
He choked. It was this year. It was this
It
year.
like match points or something.
I think Paul. Yeah, he did save. Actually, no. I think wasn't it straightforward. I think Burchaga got a set off Paul, but Paul did well in the
Paul
third.
definitely saved match points in one of his matches.
I think it was
Maybe
against
it was the
Bo.
semis.
I think it was against Bo. But who do you have getting through here?
No, Baez is a good pickup player, but I feel like he's kind of old now, right?
I have no idea what Baez's age is.
I think he's. I feel like I've seen his name like for a lot of years.
He's been on the tour for a while, but I think he's still in his prime. Like I think he's late 20s. So, but he's also more experienced on the clay. I think you would say than Burchaga.
Maybe Baez.
You think Baez? I mean, we can.
No, it's a Burchagi. I haven't heard of Baez also recently.
All right, we'll go with Burchaga.
Then Gibson. I've heard of.
Yeah. That's
I don't know.
so Gibson beat Demon in Acapulco,
Yeah.
and he also almost beat Steph in Madrid. So, I mean, it just depends. Who do you think gets through here?
Van Ash. I don't know. I probably like Gibson.
Van Asche was like a thing like a couple of years ago, but yeah, we'll go with Gibson here. All right.
Well, I don't really try. I don't know. That's another 50-50.
Bautista.
Bautista. I think Bautista could actually. I don't know.
I think
I don't. I also don't know how Nakashima is seated.
he's had some points on the hard
I
court.
guess so, yeah.
He's had some points on the hard courts.
I don't trust him on a clay court.
I low-key have the upset here.
Yeah, I think Bautista could. Is it also Bautista is like super old? But I think he still wins it.
He still has some stuff like some left in the tank, but
Nori's the 20 seed.
yeah, I mean he did well this year. Remember Indian Wells? He made the quarterfinal.
Oh, he played Alcaraz.
Yeah, and then he lost. I think he had some other results like this last year Wimbledon. I think he did really well. Got to the quarters, so he's up there. Yeah, for sure. But do you have him getting through Vallejo? Vallejo? I don't know how you pronounce that name, but what do you think?
I don't think he get. I think he gets through. I think he loses second round.
All right, we'll take Nori. Chilik versus Kwame.
But I don't think Kwame is experienced enough to get like a Grand Slam win. I think because Chilich has actually been playing good. He beat like Shapovalov and Nestor. I think he also had some good wins. He's actually been playing pretty good.
Just has some good wins. He retired in Madrid,
That's
unfortunately.
old. But I
I guess so.
I think he'll win. I think he'll actually go kind of deep.
Okay. Tabila versus Mychak. That's how you pronounce that name.
Maisha?
Mychak. I think Tabila's a pretty easy pick here.
Yeah, Tabila.
I mean, he's just done good on clay. We got Basher versus qualifier. I think Basher.
I think Basher is good.
Yeah.
Caboli
versus Pellegrino, but Pellegrino, remember in Rome, he did pretty well. The upset is possible here.
Oh, Pellegrino's the guy with like the weird hair, right? Like the long.
No, I think you're thinking of.
Maybe different.
Are you thinking of like the weird hairstyle, like he's blonde, the blonde hairstyle?
No, like the long hair is like he's not that in shape.
Oh, does he not look? I don't think that's him. He's definitely very much in shape, Pellegrino.
Yeah, probably Caboli.
Caboli, yeah, he's the shorter.
Good.
He looks a little shorter. Yeah, we can go with Caboli, honestly. I mean, he's a pretty sound pick.
Yibing was back.
I guess I don't know how he got in the major.
Garon's definitely. Garon's good.
All right, we'll take Garon here. Diaz Acosta versus Zhang. I will say Diaz Acosta is a clay courter. He might be even a seasoned clay courter. I just haven't watched much of him. I have him go through.
Yeah. Diaz
Acosta. All right, and then we have
Garon versus Teen. I think Teen gets through actually pretty easy.
I think it'll be close.
No,
I mean,
Teen's good on clay. Like,
he also just won Geneva.
He's won Geneva. He beat like Bubaka. Really.
It was a tight match. It was a tight match. But yeah, I think
Who
on
did he
Rome.
beat in the final?
Tien. He beat Navone.
Nirvana made the final.
It was a close match too. I think it was like 2-6, 6-3, 7-5.
I think Tina's is confident. Tina's gonna go though.
Damn. All right, we'll take him through. F Surrender and Venezuela. Yeah.
Easy.
But Venezuela does really like clay. Let's be honest here. It is one of his
Yeah.
better surfaces. He
I
just
think-
hasn't done anything
I
this
think
year.
Surrender is too good. I like Surrender.
Okay, we'll take Surrender.
I don't think One Piece is gonna make it out.
You think Gaston's gonna win this
He
one?
doesn't with both French, right?
I mean, but people are gonna be cheering for One Piece, like
Yeah,
a
people are
lot
gonna cheer
more,
for
a
One
lot
Piece,
more
but,
than
like,
Gaston.
I don't know. Gaston, actually, I don't know.
That's a
I want
tough one.
One Piece to win, but like I don't think he will.
Honestly, I kind of agree with you as well. I don't think Gale has had it in the tank recently, so we'll pick Gaston to get through here. Poppy versus Vida. I mean, Poppy's done well, but Vida could get him in maybe a 4-setter. I think if he doesn't hit his
This
mark.
another like weird one. If Popper's playing good, obviously he'll beat him. But like, you know, it all
He's
just
been
depends
okay.
on how Popper is playing.
I think he's had enough rest since he lost in Geneva, so
Yeah,
I mean,
I think Popper will go through.
we'll take Poppy. All right.
Medvedev.
We got a lot to go.
Medvedev is the one guy like he cause his first round out of nowhere. But
Yeah,
I think he'll make it.
I think Walton's a good matchup to be
But he also
honest.
played like really good against Sinner.
He did play really good against Sinner in round.
Yeah, I think he'll make a run actually.
Should get that through, get through there.
Yeah, Demonar, I think he definitely. Demonar never loses to players like worse than him. I guess I saw like a stat or something, and like nothing major. It's like he never loses to players like below him.
Really?
Very like rarely.
I mean, he's had so many first round clay losses this year
In
on the
clay?
on the clay season. Yeah, he's lost to like so many different guys. Like he lost to Hodar in Madrid, which isn't really a bad loss, but again, he's ranked lower than him. But I mean, he's recently lost a lot.
But like usually he's very good at just like winning and then just losing to the top guys.
Yeah, that's Demon. We'll take him through there. We'll take him through.
Well, Cole won. He hasn't been.
He hasn't been in the mix.
Yeah, but he played good. I remember he beat like Bublik a while ago.
I think not at the US Open. It was not at a slam. It was. I think Wong beat him in like Delray Beach.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that was the match. It might have been. It might have been that match.
I feel like the blocks guy is also pretty good. He's like really young.
I think he made the semis in Madrid. So
he's playing good.
All right, we'll take blocks. Navone and then
Brooksby.
I like Navone here too. Drago versus Mensik. Okay, this is actually a weirder one than you think.
Drago.
Because Mensik's serve won't really work in these conditions. It won't work on clay. I mean, it is hot. Again, we kind of mentioned the same thing for her catch, but again, Drago's a good baseliner. He played well in this challenger recently. But are you taking Mensik?
Well, I never watched Droge play.
All right, we'll take Mensik for now. I think Mensik does get through though, like realistically.
Actually, I think this is where we could get it. Like Borges is good.
Borges is good. I mean, but Echeverry he's just so consistent. He might get through in 5.
I think they both played very similar.
Honestly, I kind of like the upset though.
Yeah,
I think the upset
I think Borges coming through.
All right, well we'll take Borges. Kitchmanevich and
Marozon.
That's also a tough one, but
looks temporary mid.
I mean, I like Kitchmanevich a little bit more than Marozon just because he won a challenger.
I feel like I always choose like Marozon to win because he played Carew. That's why I always choose him, but he never does good actually.
He hasn't had good results. I mean, where did he win in Hamburg against Carew last? No, not in Hamburg.
Because he played against Carew in Geneva, like the only match Carew like played ATP Ninja.
Oh really? Okay.
He lost like 1-1.
I remember that match. Okay. Do you think he gets through Kecmanovic though? It's gonna be a really tough first round. He won a challenger like very recently.
I just say Kecmanovic.
Okay.
Nava, I think.
Carabelli. I think so too. I think Nava. He got the quality fine.
He did good in like a Madrid or something. He did pretty good.
Nava, I think so too. He got. Good. I think he won 2 matches or a match.
Yeah, he got me like 3rd round or 4th round.
You think Nava here though?
No, I don't think Nava's gonna win a Grand Slam.
Okay, we'll take.
We'll go Carabelli like an actual a clay quarter.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, and he played Kovacevic.
Oh, didn't he won Hamburg? Booze.
Yeah, Booze versus Roland. This is a fire first round.
I I f- but I feel like Rublev loses first round a lot in slams.
He does. But are you
Like
taking Bose again here?
I think I'll take Buzek because
I think we'll
I
go
feel
with
like
that.
Rublev, if any player is gonna and any like he's gonna lose, it's gonna be him.
Mm. Okay. Well, we got Rublev versus Fuel, and Fuel hasn't
Rude,
been on tour
Rude
for.
definitely. Rude's good.
I think we'll take Rude here. Medvedev versus Hamilton. This is kind of a tough one. I mean, Medvedev is obviously the favorite, but it's gonna be
Yeah.
a.
Medvedev like fights a lot. Like he was down like a lot against like City passing, like cramped and still won.
Yeah. I mean, do you take him over Honkman though? I mean, Honkman's also like super consistent, has a decent serve.
I think Medvedev has had bigger results.
Yeah. Take Medvedev through. Sonego versus
Herbert.
Robert.
I think. Actually, I haven't heard him about
Sonego's not
Sonego.
done good. He lost in first round to Genius for some random. So
But I don't know. Like, is this, I didn't know this guy. It's like Piers Hugo Herbert, but he's not good.
yeah, I mean, I kind of like. Is he not good? I actually
I'm pretty sure he's like super old. Like Carew played him too.
super old. We can. Yeah, I
He's
think
super old.
Sonego gets through
And
here.
Paul definitely is.
Paul
Paul's been playing good on clay. He won
Fonseca.
Houston and made Hamburg final.
Yeah, that those are some good results there. But
You
Fonseca
take
versus
like that. I don't know. I don't even know
yeah,
the other guy.
um,
Tomanovic.
yeah. I think for the most part, this Fonseca gets through here. He could just have
Well,
it.
Michael is Zhang.
Zhang versus Prismic. And Zhang also got through qualies.
I didn't know. I mean, if he went to quali, he's probably warm already.
It's true. But Prismic has remember he beat Djokovic in Rome.
Yeah, I think that's just a one-off thing. I don't know. I kind of like Zhang.
You like Zhang here? All right, we'll go with Zhang. I think I actually do like Zhang here. I'm not gonna totally dismiss it, but yeah, we'll take the upset. I think that definitely is an upset.
You go Delhi and I feel like that guy's also kind of old. There's a Roy there.
I like Royer just because of
Yeah.
the results he's had this year. Like he did decently well in Australia, lost to Fritz, and took a set off Fritz. So I mean, I'd take him. Also, he's French, so
Yeah. I think they're both French.
yeah. I mean, but no, I
No, I
think
think
Delian is
probably some other European country.
it's actually somewhere in South America. But GMP
That
versus
that was so
Djokovic.
easy.
I think
Djokovic
Djokovic,
gets through
yeah.
easy. I think he's gonna get to like 0-0 or something. He's gonna get through so quick.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he hasn't had much. I mean,
No,
it's
he's gonna try. He's gonna try to win his matches as quick as possible. Like GMP Royer, like he tries to get through his first, second round matches like as quick as possible. Usually.
I mean, yeah, but it's a GMP.
Yeah,
He does have the
he's
serve.
gonna serve a lot, but even if it's like 5-5-5, it's gonna be very like easy on his body. That's probably the best first round he can have.
Probably.
He's gonna have like no rallies.
That is true. All right, so we got Fritz versus Basavaredi.
Yeah,
So
that's why he's not doing anything. I don't think he's gonna.
you don't think he gets through? I mean,
I don't think he even gets a set on Fritz.
fair enough. I mean,
Like
Fritz lost
Fritz,
to Popperin.
no, but I feel like Fritz has like he can lock in when he wants to. Like Fritz, he has like I don't know. He's very like competitive.
Oh yeah, I mean, we can ignore last week's results a little
But
bit.
he lost like first round Geneva, right?
Yeah, first round in Geneva. First round in Geneva.
I think that's fine. I think Fritz like stepped it up.
Okay, fair enough.
Slams.
So we got Shevchenko versus Mickelson. I think I got Mick pretty easily
Mickelson.
here. Yeah.
He was good on clay. I think. I don't know.
I mean, he's all right. He lost to Tien in Geneva, but he hasn't had much other results. Duckworth versus Diallo. It's a toughie. I actually do like Duckworth here because Diallo he hasn't really shown us too much, and he kind of only really plays on the tour. I like Duckworth's consistency here.
I just think Duckworth.
Yeah. Okay.
He's Australian. Kovacic is Hodar. Wait, this one actually happened. Kovacic is good.
He just made the Humber semis.
But I don't know if it can be.
I don't think he gets through Hodar.
Hodar is like insane now.
He's
But
I know he's good.
Isn't that like his first slam though? Hodar.
Hodar is his second slam
major.
major.
Did he play Australia?
He played Australia, won his first round, and then he lost to. I actually don't know who he lost to, but this is his second major.
But I don't think he's gonna win.
You think you like Kovacevic though? I mean, we can pick Kovacevic over Hodar. I think that'd be kind of a.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't really see that happening. Hodar is too good.
All right, Fakina versus Omir. I think I got Fakina pretty easily here, just because of power.
I don't really know the next match. Toronto versus Ruiz.
Toronto had a good run in Rome. He lost to Medi in three
Okay.
sets. No, he lost Medi in straights, but it was a good match.
Yeah. This one definitely Othman. I don't think.
Kokonakis.
Is he really gonna try? I don't know.
I think
I
I'm
feel like
not
Kokonakis hasn't played in a long time.
He hasn't played in a really long time.
Yeah.
Might have played in Australia, but I don't really remember who he played against or how he did.
He just kind of. I don't know how his ranking even got him into the French Open.
Kokonakis? I think he's
Yeah,
because he
I
said
feel
I
like
think he has a protected ranking. I think he's just been
maybe
injured.
that.
Yeah, I think he's just
Been injured. Carino Busta versus Lodhachka. That's definitely.
Yeah, well,
Lodhachka's good.
we'll take Lahechka here. Hadshina versus Gaia. I think Gaia did well against Stan and they lost.
Oh yeah, that's the one match Stan won before losing to Fritz.
Yeah, I think Hatch still gets through though. I think just experience.
Oh no, I was thinking about Tringaletti when you're talking about the other guy. He's the guy with
The long hair, yeah, he's the
that's
one.
the guy.
He's the one that looks like a coach.
But he was like, isn't sick because he made a one good run at like a 250, got to finals. But before that, he was like super low ranked.
He was.
I think he's also super old too, like 30 something.
He is like he was like the oldest guy to make it into the top 100, I think.
Yeah, he
Like top
just,
100
he just like below the top 100 for like 10 years.
I mean, yeah, that's
And then he made it.
part of it. Do you have him coming through or
I think he gets. He's like, I think he gets through.
He gets through. All right, we'll take Tringaliti.
Sina Opelka.
Cena or Opelka, yeah. I mean, I actually have Opelka coming through, even though he's a serve bot.
I think, yeah, I remember last year. I think he did pretty well actually.
Did he? I actually don't remember Opelka's
Because I remember
results last year.
him doing like an interview with like because if he's doing an interview, that means he's done decently well.
Yeah, I mean that means he won a first round match. So
I mean, that's the one thing.
I mean, do you think Chino or Opelka here though? I mean,
No, Opelka wins the match.
we'll take him.
Yeah, I don't have any. I saw Carew play this guy. This guy he took like a set off Alcaraz the US Open one time.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
I don't think Lauren does.
You don't think
he
Stan?
puts up a fight, but like he's not gonna win.
No, De Jong is a lucky loser in the qualies. So he did lose in the qualifying. And he had to remember Feast was here before you were true.
Oh, it was gonna be Wawrinka versus Feast.
It's gonna be Wawrinka versus Feast in the first round.
But I want to see Wawrinka. If he wins the first round, then he's definitely gonna beat Opelka though.
You think so?
Wawrinka, if he makes it out of first round.
You want to pick him? I mean,
yeah, I think I'll pick him, but no, but I don't think it's realistic to see Stan Wawrinka in the third round of the French Open.
I mean, yeah, at his age, he's 41. I mean, but he made the third round in Australia. Completely different surfaces.
No, he made second round. You know, he won 2 matches.
He won 2 matches. He made the third round against Fritz for sure.
He's good out on clay though. Wawrinka.
I mean, do you like him to make it through the physical grind of Roland Garros though?
I think if we choose him to win the first round, then he definitely has to win the second round. Like, there's no way he's losing to Opelka.
I mean, you don't know what happens, but do you want to pick Stan?
No,
I actually kind of want to pick Stan.
Yeah, that's Stan.
Pick Stan. We'll just put him through the third. Bear versus.
I saw like an insane string. Like Manarino has lost like so he has under a 50% like a winning rate on the ATP tour. But he's still somehow he has such a good career because he always makes like a final or wins, and then he just loses first round.
He has doesn't win a lot of matches afterwards. But I mean, who do you got here though? Bear versus Manarino. These are both guys that are not getting play. Bear. I mean,
I'm not Manarino doing much.
Yeah.
Bellucci.
Alice versus Bellucci. I think I just have Alice here, but I think Bellucci.
No, I remember Bellucci did something like pretty well. No, he did well at the US Open, right? He played Alcaraz, I remember.
Yeah, I remember he did play Alcaraz. But I think both of his first and second round matches were really close. So, I mean, do you want to take Bellucci here? Halys made the fourth round or something last year.
Oh, French Open?
Because I think Runa beat Halys.
Yeah, he's probably then pretty motivated to get back there.
All right. Mahach versus Bergs. I mean,
Mahach, if he doesn't get injured.
This is a 50-50 matchup.
Mahach retired. Apparently, I think he has the most retirements out of everyone.
He does.
He retired like every other tournament.
He does. He does. It's not
Zizou
good.
Bergs, this is definitely a 50-50 match. Because Bergs is good.
Burns is good, and he has had some decent form, even though he hasn't won anything. He's had some good form. I mean,
I just think Bergs.
all right, we'll take Bergs. Zverev versus Bonzi.
That's definitely Zverev.
I mean, definitely Zverev, but
I don't think it's
again,
gonna be a
the
fight.
upset is possible. It's
Yeah, but I don't
possible.
think Zverev's gonna lose. I don't know, because he's been. I mean, he won like he made finals
Of
Madrid or
Madrid,
something.
and he made semis of
But I don't
Monte
think
Carlo.
like
Yeah,
I think people are underestimating him because I mean, because like nobody really likes him, but like he's still number 3 in the world.
he is. All right. Well, okay. We'll go back and yeah. Let's do these second round matches real quick. Center versus Cerundolo. I mean,
That's the easy center.
we're just gonna take center here. Even though I think Cerundolo could push center a little bit.
Martin Landos. I may have the upset.
I think
Luque?
I
Yeah,
like Lando Luce here as
I like
well.
Landos too.
I'll take Lando Luce. Rinanish versus Vucevic. I will give you my opinion. I actually think the upset happens here too.
Vucevic?
I think I like Vucevic here. But what do you
But
think?
Ridenish is French.
He is French, but I mean, I
Then
just don't like the fact that his backhand isn't as good as Vucevic. I think Vucevic's backhand is a little bit better. Also, think maybe fitness comes into maybe fitness is a factor, but I doubt it. But I think Vucevic is a better all-around player, and Brunonish
Yeah.
kind of relies on his serve a little bit more and forehand.
I
I like the upset here, even though it's not likely. But do you think we should take
think
Brunonish?
Vucevic. I mean, he's gonna lose third round, I think. Anyway.
Yeah, okay, we'll take Vucevic. Quinn versus Dartery. I mean, this is
I
kind
mean,
of a tough
Dartery's
one
been
too.
good, but Quinn is like, they're both Dartery is. I mean,
We can just take Dartery because
if
he's a
he's
seed.
Dartery, yeah, but like, if you look at before, like he made his run, and you really, I mean, that might just be like a recency thing. But he is the 14th season. He has done something this season.
That's
Other
the
than his
thing.
run in like Rome or something.
He did well in Australia. I think he got like third or fourth round.
I think
So
Dartery is good.
alright, we'll take Dartery through. Bublik versus Faria. I
That's like a
mean,
match where I don't know if Bublin's gonna make it.
do you want to take the upset? I'm down to take the upset here. I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
really
take the
like
upset.
Bublik to make
I
it
really like
past.
Bublik to stay focused for too long.
Fair enough. I mean, her catch versus Foe. I actually like Foe.
Yeah, I think
To be
Japan's gonna
honest.
make a run this tournament.
Again, so alright, we'll take Foe here. Arnaldi versus Tsitsipas. This is kind of a tough one. I actually do like Steph,
I
but
think this will actually do good also because I don't know, he hasn't been doing good recently, but like he likes clay. I don't know. I think he'll do good.
this is
Actually.
probably like the best tournament he can make a run in.
Yeah,
To be honest.
I think I'll come back this tournament.
Glennon versus Shelton. I like
I think
Shelton
Shelton
here.
will
I think this is a no-brainer. I think he'll just get 3-5 or 4 sets. Felix versus Burchaga. I mean, I like Felix here, but this is a very upset-prone match. Honestly, Felix could totally lose here because Burchaga is super consistent on the clay, and Felix if he doesn't lock in.
Fourth. So
I mean, I don't think Felix being the fourth seed means anything right now, just because of what he's been doing.
always plays indoors. I don't know, but I don't think he's gonna lose second round though.
You think he gets the third?
I think he'll make the third or fourth round, then he'll lose. I don't think he's gonna make it quarter, semis, or anything.
Gibson versus Bartista. I think RBA gets through.
Yeah, okay. Chilich versus Nori. I think Chilich might run, I guess.
So in the second round. But yeah, I mean, I like Nori's game on clay. It's super consistent. He'll probably grind Chilich down a bit as well.
Yeah, I would take Nori.
Take Nori. All right. Tabila versus Vachereau.
I think Vachereau. I don't know. He's also like kind of French. He's from Monaco.
He is. I mean, he's kind of. I mean, well, Rinanish is French. Vachereau is his cousin, so I mean, they're kind of related.
But he did well in Monaco. It's like I don't know. He did well at the big event. Did he do?
He got to like the fourth round
I think he did well at this Australian Open, right?
Yeah, he got
lost to Shelton. Yeah, he
lost to
pretty well.
Shelton. So I mean,
Vachereau does good in big tournaments.
okay,
Because he did get a Monte Carlo too. Remember?
semis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll take Vachereau. Kaboli, Garon. I like Kaboli here.
Yeah.
Like if Kaboli can get back,
good, but like,
I mean, even then, like I like if Kaboli gets past his first round, I like him to get through to the third round at this point. So we'll take Kaboli.
Diana versus
I
T.
mean, are we just taking T in here?
Yeah, it's a T.
Cinderella versus Gaston. I mean,
So,
someone that gets through his first round here, I think we'll just take him. Popcorn versus Medi. This is kind of a tough one because Popcorn beat Medi a couple times, I think.
yeah, I don't know Clay. Like, Medvedev's like decently good on Clay, actually.
That's the thing. Are you taking him?
Yeah, I
Take
think
Medi.
Medvedev will do something this tournament.
Okay. Timur versus Blocks. I actually do like.
I think Blocks.
I think Blocks gets through. I like the upset here. Navone versus Mensik.
Men's is good.
I can't lie, I do like Navone here, but we'll go with Mensik.
I think Men's is just. He has also done much recently, so I think he's gonna want to prove himself too.
Fair enough. Yeah, I like that point. Borges versus Kecmanovic.
I actually don't. This is actually 50-50.
Yeah, another 50. This entire section.
Yeah,
Here.
jeez.
I mean, if Borges get past Echeverry, I think he could get past Kecmanovic as well, but I'm not really sure. Who do you want to take here?
Let's take Borges.
Alright, we'll take Borges. Carabelli versus Buze. I think we're just taking Buze here on form. If he beats Rublev, I mean, Rude, Medjedovic.
But no, I don't think he's gonna lose to Medjedovic, though, people. I think maybe the next round he'll lose to Paul.
Maybe Paul. Alright, we'll take Paul here as well. I think that's an easy pick. Fonseca
Michael
versus
Zhang,
Zhang.
I think just Fonseca.
I think Fonseca gets there barely. I think he'll be forced tight sets.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna lose to Michael Zhang.
Yeah, I mean, Zhang's good, but Djokovic is Zverev.
Yeah, he's gonna win that easy.
Djokovic, Fritz versus Mickelson. Remember, Fritz lost to Mick in Indian Wells this year. Straight sets. Yeah.
But it's like French Open. I don't know.
So Fritz doesn't have. You think Fritz just gets through just slam?
Yeah, I think he's more experienced.
Okay. Fritz. Hodar versus Duckworth. I think it's easy matchup for Hodar. I think he gets his first match.
That easy.
Bikina versus Durante. I mean, I actually do kind of like Durante here. I don't think Bikina mentally is in the right mindset to make a deep run.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do that.
All right. Atman versus Lehechka. This is gonna be a tough matchup.
I'm actually taking Atman.
Think Atman?
Because it's kind of like because I feel like players do well in one tournament, then they take a break for a couple tournaments and do well. Like Atman hasn't been doing that well super recently. But I think it's on the French Open. I think he hasn't been doing well recently, so I think he'll come back and do something.
I mean that again. I mean he could. Do you think he gets through or Lehechka? I mean yeah, I do like that.
I know he's made Miami final as a boy.
Yeah, I mean I do. I mean Lehechka is definitely the favorite, but we'll go with Atman. Hachanov, Trungelliti. I like Hatch.
Yeah.
But do you have any? Do you think this is a
Hachanov?
Humbert versus Halis? I actually do like Halis here, but what do you think?
Yeah, Humbert is pretty bad. And he's also not good on clay.
Almost beat Buze though, but yeah, he was up 3-love in the final set.
I think this is very good. Through this section anyways.
Okay, third round matchups. Here we go. We can quick fire these a little bit because I don't think these are very center here. Dartery versus Vucevic.
I mean, Dartery's good, but
you think Vucevic? I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
Vucevic will actually win the run because I know like. Yeah, I think Vucevic will.
Vucevic? Okay, I am actually down for Vucevic. Faria versus Foe. I think Foe gets through. Again, he's just super consistent right now, but
yeah, I think Foe will do something.
Steph versus Shelton. I mean, what do you got?
I wanted to make a run, but I don't know. Cause I
don't think he's gonna beat Shelton.
I don't think he's gonna beat Shelton, but if he's gonna beat any of the big seeds, I think it will be Shelton. Like he probably has the best chance against Shelton.
Maybe, but I feel like everything's going against him. Like the lefty serve, and the lefty forehand.
Shelton's forehand and serve to his backhand.
That's gonna be brutal. So I mean, we'll take Shelton.
Yeah, it's not a good matchup actually.
Felix versus RBA. I think I'm actually picking the upset here. I actually don't like Felix at this point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make that deep. I think he'll go Bautista.
You think RBA? Okay.
I think Backstrom.
Backstrom versus Nora is a really tough matchup. This is like a low-key the most 50-50 matchup so far. That's actually like.
Backstrom is like. I don't know. I like Backstrom a lot. But I don't. Maybe beating Nori.
Nora made the fourth round last year. Again, Backstrom.
Yeah, Backstrom is like really good.
We'll take Bashro.
He's definitely been in better form than Norgay.
That's true. Kabula versus Tien.
I don't know about that's actually a good, really good match.
I do like Tien here. I feel
Tien
like
beating
Kabula will just make
Kaboli though?
errors because Kaboli he tends to hit with a lot of power, but like almost straight through the court. So he doesn't really use the angles as well as I've seen him use like his own
Tien,
power to just
yeah.
push people
But
through the
Tien hasn't
court.
really made a deep run yet in Slam. Definitely.
You think Kaboli here?
If you want Tien, look Tien.
I mean, I don't know. It's up to. It's honestly just kind of like a. Actually,
Kaboli,
let's take
Tien.
Kaboli. I think if he gets this
Yeah.
far, if he gets
This
this
far,
far,
I'm gonna go.
Medi versus Cerundolo again, a very tough matchup. Honestly, I do like Cerundolo here to make it past Medvedev, but Medi could
They're
honestly
pretty
lock in.
good. Like,
He could lock in.
because he also hasn't made any deep runs recently. I mean, he made Indian Wells obviously, but like in Slam, he hasn't done well.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
think, he's definitely, we know he can do really well in the Slam. And the one place he hasn't done well is French Open. But
hmm,
I think this might be the year he does something.
okay, I'll take Medi. Oh wait, did you mean Cerundolo?
No,
Medvedev? Yeah.
I think he does something this year.
Okay, so we got Blocks versus Mensik. I can't. I'm taking Blocks.
Block?
I'm taking
Yeah,
Blocks
Block is
100%.
good. He's
I
really
don't like
good.
Mensik. Like Mensik at this point in the French Open, he's kind of. I think he'll lose some steam a little bit,
Yeah.
but I think he'll just be outplayed at this point.
Warriors and Boucher.
This is a crazy matchup. I actually do like. I mean,
Boucher?
you think Buse runs out of steam at this point? He
Yeah,
just won
because he just
Hamburg.
won it, and he's been playing like so many matches.
I think Borges could get through just based on
Yeah. But Warriors
stamina.
also is like, he's good, but I don't know about fourth round of French Open, guys.
I mean, he's
Yeah, I think
good.
he's good. I think, because he's always been like making good results, but he hasn't made anything like really good. He
Again,
beat Dimitrov, I think, last year in Australia. They made like fourth round or something.
lost to Kashinov barely, but
I think Borges will do something, yeah.
all
He's
right. We'll
also
take.
good on clay.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Rude versus
But no, I'm actually
Paul.
to take the upset.
I like Paul too.
I like
I
Paul.
think Rude has like good results this year, but this might be his tipping point. Maybe it's just like. Do you think it's like more of a gut feeling that you pick Paul here? Because Rude is definitely like the favorite.
But like, I, I don't know. But I kind of think Ruder's on his way out. Like, he's definitely peaked.
He's peaked. He's done well,
So
but
I don't know if he do well.
I do like the upset pick here. I like
I think
Paul.
Paul's gonna do good. He's been playing really good.
Um.
It's gonna be very close, but I think Djokovic. I think it's actually a really good match. This one.
All right, we'll take Djokovic. Hodar versus Fritz. That's gonna be a good one.
I think that might be the upset. You know, Hodar.
I mean, yeah, Hodar. I
He's been
think
playing.
get through here. Toronto versus Atman. This is a weird third
Yeah.
round. I mean, this is also a 50-50.
Yeah, but I don't know if I trust Odman to stay focused again to make it
To
fourth
beat
round.
Lehechka and then lose
Yeah.
Toronto. You think Toronto makes it? It'd be weird. It'd be a weird fourth round.
Yeah, but I haven't watched Toronto, so I don't know if you know.
He's very consistent, I will say.
I
But
say he makes fourth round.
all right, take Toronto. I do like that pick.
I think it's where, yeah.
I think Rinka loses to Hatch too.
Catching up wins. I think this is very good.
Fair. I think that's just straightforward. Okay, so fourth round matchups are set. Sinner versus Futrovic. I mean, this is a very easy draw for Sinner so far. No seeded players.
Shelton, that's actually.
That'll be a good match.
If that happens, that's a really good match.
Remember, Fo beat
Shelton versus Tiafoe in fourth round of French Open.
Fo beat Shelton 2 years ago at the US Open, I think.
Yeah, but I don't know. Shelton he just finds a different gear at slams. Like he always does insane at slams.
I agree with that. RBA versus Vashro.
This might be where RBA.
RBA ridiculous. I mean, Vashro's super fit. I think he's
like
way
Vash.
more fit than RBA at this point. So we'll take Vash.
I don't know. Kaboli made it all the way to fourth round. Did he keep on going?
Well, he beat Medvedev in Madrid, but it's again Madrid is
Yeah.
completely different surface than the French Open. So I do like Medi to make it here, but
Yeah, I kind of want to see Medvedev and Sinner in the match.
okay.
Because I think Medvedev is the only player that can challenge Sinner.
I think you're right on that. But maybe not at the French. I mean, maybe at the French.
No, I think he took him to 3 in Rome or Madrid. I think Medvedev is like, people forget how good he was.
People do forget.
Like, even it's Clay, but like, I think he's the only guy who could maybe potentially beat him.
if he gets that far.
Well, if he plays center, but like,
Okay, well, we have Blocks versus Borges. I mean, dude, this is gonna be
like
another
earlier,
fire match.
like both of them should not like be in the fourth round,
They shouldn't.
technically. So
Yeah.
if they both make it there, it's probably gonna be a lot of minutes.
Who do you like here? Borges definitely has a slam experience, but Blocks is on fire
I
right
think
now.
Block's actually in. Like he's young yet.
I think so too.
I think
Got Paul versus
I
Djokovic.
don't see Paul making me upset. I think Djokovic is too locked in with his slams.
If he can beat Fonseca, especially, yeah, I think 100% Djokovic gets through here. Hodar versus Tarante. I
I kind of
mean,
like Hodar. Just keep going.
I agree with that too. I like Hodar making the quarter, which is insane to say for a
Cause I feel
second
like
ranger.
once Hodar wins a couple of matches, it's just gonna be like, no, I mean he's just been playing so insanely good. It's like kind of hard to play
Just
against
haven't
him.
seen him at a slam though. I mean, you never
Not a
know.
slam, but like, I think it's
Hashino versus Zverev. This is gonna be a tough one for
tough
Zverev.
one,
I will say
but
this is a tough one. But I
I
mean,
think he still just goes through. Like Kachanow's, yeah, no, I don't think.
Zverev's just a better
Yeah,
Hashino. But yeah, all right. We got our quarterfinal matchups going. We got Sinner versus Shelton. I mean, are you taking Shelton at all here?
no, isn't this the exact same matches Australian Open?
Exact same quarterfinal. Vaxro versus Medvedev. This is gonna be a really interesting one to
Yeah,
watch. It's
but
gonna be very
Baxter
fair.
making semi of slam, I don't think he's that good. Making a semi of the slam.
I do like Vaxro. I think I'll actually go Vaxro here if it weren't for the
Baxter?
fact that Medvedev, if he made it that far, he could just get through everybody. He
Yeah,
can
like
just grind it
Medvedev
out.
once he gets to quarters, like the only thing I worry about for Medvedev is like the first rounds. But once he makes it far in a slam, I think
He
he's
makes it
pretty good.
far. Yeah. I mean, this is definitely a 5-set match, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a very close match. But I
But
think Medvedev gets through.
okay. Sinner versus Medvedev. We have Blocks versus
Yeah,
Djokovic.
actually, a block stage of quarters. I think Joe.
I think this is a fire matchup. It's a close four
Yeah,
setter over
but
here.
Block's obviously not experienced. If he makes it quarterfinals and Djokovic, I mean,
True.
he's made it every single semi or better, like past five.
It's true.
So,
Hodar or Zverev?
Zverev, I actually don't know.
This is a tough one. I mean, Hodar, if he gets to this point, I think Zverev just outgrinds him. Like,
Yeah,
I think
but I really want to see Hodar and like Djokovic in the semis.
I would love to see
But I
that
don't think that
matchup.
happens.
I mean, you never know. Actually, do you want to pick
No, we'll
Hodar?
pick Hodar.
I mean, we got nothing against going with Hodar
Hodar
here.
in the semis.
We'll go with Hodar. Then we got Sinner versus Medvedev over here. I mean, this again is a
I
tough
think it would
one.
be very close. I think it'd be a close match, but obviously semis.
Sinner. And Djokovic versus Hodar. I mean, do you think Djokovic falters at this point?
No, I don't think Hodar makes it. I don't think Hodar is good enough for slam final.
For a slam final right
Yeah,
now,
I don't
I
think
think
he's
so.
good enough.
We're probably overselling that. But
Yeah.
yeah, Djokovic versus Sinner. I mean, it's a match for the ages at this point. Repeat of the Australian Open semi. But I mean, who do you have?
I think the final might be actually a pretty bad final. I think this would be like an easy 3-set win for Sinner.
You think so? That's a
I'm
fair
Sinner
take.
just insane.
He
I
is.
think the semi will be a lot better match than the final.
I think so too, especially against Medi. Like
Yeah.
Sinner physically at that point could decline, but if he plays Djokovic, I mean, you're playing essentially two guys that are just like tired, but Sinner's just
No, I don't
the
think
younger
Medvedev will be
guy.
out there. But like Djokovic, if he made it far, I think it'll wear on him because like he also hasn't played matches recently.
Okay, so we'll go with Sinner. So Sinner's our champion here, and yeah, that's our. This is our full bracket, y'all. So thank you guys for watching, and if you want to do this bracket yourself, we'll have this in the description as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.